Good morning, class. This is your practical regarding Zener diode as voltage regulator. So in this case, I am having a Zener diode which is made up by the 4 diodes which I have shown you in this diagram. So on the left hand side there is a step down transformer in the diagram. So input is supplying from the left end of this diagram, that is step down transformer, and from that V input means input voltage is going to be supplied to the Zener diode. And for Zener diode I am having one resistance which is in series, and at the Zener diode I am having two resistances which are parallel to the Zener diode, and that is RL means load resistance, and output is going to be stable with this input voltage. This is our practical. Okay, so input voltage is going to be stabilized at output voltage. Now I will show you the circuit diagram, and after that I will discuss the observation table. So beta, this is your Zener diode as voltage stabilizer. Here I am supplying this 6 volt to the input end, and input end here is the step down transformer. Okay, so this input supply I have supplied at this end of the Zener diode, because here it is Zener diode. So input is being to be supplied to be at this point. So from here I can trace the load value that I have standard value here 100 ohms. So this is load resistance which I have supplied at this end. So 100 ohms is the 100 ohms, here is the ohms, that means it is a resistance, that is load resistance. Okay, so this is input voltage, this is load resistance, and when I have to take the readings for this purpose, that I will connect first of all the circuit, that means I will close the circuit, this one. This is how I can close the circuit, and input supply of 6 volt is going to be supplied at this point. Okay, so this is your output voltage at that point. Okay, so load resistance was 100 ohms and output voltage is now 2.1, that is on input of 6 voltage. So with these values you can vary with load resistance, and with respect to load resistance you can trace the stabilized value of input voltage for the output also. So V input and V output I will trace with this multimeter, and this multimeter is used for the load resistance which is at this end. So here I am having observational table where serial number 1, according to that you can trace the values. Load resistance which I have shown you in the circuit diagram, that was 100 ohms, that is load resistance. So for 100 ohms I am having input voltage of 6 volts. Corresponding to that 6 volt I can draw the V output also, that was 2.1 in that case which I have shown you. Okay, this is how you can trace the values. Let me show you like this. Now this is how your observation table will be, that is according to the readings for 100 ohms, 200 ohms, so that I can trace the value for 1000 ohms also. So with the change in load resistance value, output will also vary, and output will go maximum up to 5.6, because input voltage was 6 volt. So to stabilize this value I can go ahead with 5.6 volt. So no doubt variation will be there because it is a digital circuit. So from 100 ohms of load resistance I can trace V output, but V input will be same. V input is the constant value. Okay, so this is your concept for the voltage to get stabilized from step down transformer to the output end, and output is always at the load resistance. And RL, here is, it is the formula, RL is equals to standard resistance which we have used in this circuit. VZ is the Zener diode voltage, that is output voltage obviously, and V input is there. So this is how you have to perform for the voltage stabilization in the case of Zener diode. But here V input is constant and RL means load resistance, and output voltage is in variation. Thank you.